everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany, and today we are doing another reaction. But this is a very different reaction to what we usually do, because I typically just show Brittany K-pop. But recently, I've been hyper-fixated and obsessed with something that I literally cannot get out of my head. Like, to the point that if I'm not listening to it, I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, I don't want to listen to anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to listen to this thing. Which I don't know why I'm trying to like bury the lead. It's in the title. Anyways, we're reacting to Epic the musical. I've been listening to it nonstop for probably 2 weeks now without and nothing else. I listen to it in the car. I listen to it in the shower. I listen to it when I'm going to sleep. When it's just me by myself in the bar, I put it on and then quickly change it when someone walks in the bar because I know I have to, because I have to play songs that people know because we're a public bar.
But you could inform people.
Well, I did inform one person. It was one of the regulars that comes in, and I was like, yeah, I've been obsessed with this thing. And so while he was like, do you want to play darts? I'm like, sure. I was like, okay. And then I put on this, I was like, but I'm going to show you this musical. And because I told him about it. And he was like, yeah, these songs are actually good. And I was like, okay, well, since we're the only two people in the bar, can I just play this? He was like, yeah, that's fine.
Can I just play this? Cute.
But yes, so we are going to split this up. They're going to be binge reactions. If you've ever watched our K-pop reactions where it's not just one song at a time, they're going to be binge reactions. But since Epic has 9 acts, we're going to do 3, 3, and 3. So the first 3 acts, the second 3 acts, and then the last 3. And then go in order. I have listened to the entire musical all the way through multiple times. Like I said, I'm obsessed. She has not. I have not seen the animatics except a couple because we did a music video night and I showed a few of them. Mm-hmm. But we were all also drunk, so not really. Don't even remember which ones I showed you. To be honest, it was late. We'd been drinking. We were just having a good time. So I haven't actually sat down and watched all of the animatics. So that's what we're gonna do today. But I know nothing, so the best way I'm going about this is I'm typing in the song and just choosing the first animatic that happens.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. So this one is by Gigi.
Or at least the poster. Who knows if they made it? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Did they?
I assume so. They're the ones that posted it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how this worked.
Okay. I just assumed that they were the one who made the animatic.
Okay.
So, yes, this is by YouTube user account Gigi. And this is the first song, The Horse and the Infant.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I love this musical.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the yards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor secure.
Look at the little guy. Look at little Ajax.
I have to start to watch everything right now.
I was like, he was such a little guy.
Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking.
He is just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Cute.
Oh yeah, and Jorge's voice is phenomenal. Jorge's Odysseus, the main character. He's also the one who wrote this musical. Jorge is the creator of Epic the musical.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Great,
yeah.
Great voice.
So Jorge wrote the musical, created it, did all the casting, I'm pretty sure. This musical is his baby. He just decided to do it one day, and he voices Odysseus, and he's an incredible singer. He's also coming out with a musical I don't know if he's calling it Ilium. I know that one of the songs he did like a little teaser of it, and it's called Ilium. But he's now doing a musical based off the Iliad, whereas this one is based off the Odyssey.
Right. Cool.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, no, that'd be awesome.
Little Ajax will stay back, Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, find that inner strength now, use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. Penelope. What do you try for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack! What's that?
Yes. I'm like, you probably know.
Who? I mean, I probably do, but remind me.
Oh, well, just the lightning, the storms, the eagle.
Oh, Zeus.
Yeah.
I didn't know who we were talking about.
I was like, yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, obviously. I just, all the little animations are so cute.
I know. They all have like such tiny little legs. It's so adorable.
So
I'm
cute.
like, they're in a war right now, and I'm like, oh, look at their tiny little legs.
I always appreciate when people can do, like, it's not like this kind of animation and still, like, tell a complete story. And,
Yeah.
like, it comes across so succinctly, and, like, I can't even draw a stick figure very well. Like,
Yeah. And like, what I think is so cool is that, because I'm not really sure, like
those scribbles, that totally reads as clouds. Like,
Yeah.
I could never do that in a million years.
and that's what I really like is that, because I don't really know, like, the technical definition, because I am not an artist in any shape, sense, or form. I have no art in my body whatsoever. So I don't really know what, like, the animation animatic difference is, but from what I understand is, like, animation is, like, a full animation, whereas, like, an animatic is, like, kind of, like, sketches almost. Like,
I would say that would make sense to me. I do think animation is, like, a loose term, and it could
Yeah.
probably be applied to both.
okay.
In the sense, but I honestly, I've never really heard that term, and unless you're talking about like Animaniacs, which is totally different.
Well, see, and like everything I've heard about like Epic is they have animatics, and so watching this, it almost looks like sketches.
And I assume they're all in this like sketchy fast thing, which then that would make sense. That's what the term is. But I would argue you could also still call this animation.
And I like it because it's like
Quite a
so
technical
cool
term,
that
though.
it's like sketched, but still like. I mean, it just looks so pretty to look at. Like, it's still absolutely beautiful. Everyone's movement is fluid.
Oh yeah,
so it's like
it totally. It's like a storyboard. So it's like, you know how people did like
Oh, okay.
storyboards for
is that
especially
the one where you like flip through?
And
it, like,
that's more like a
moves?
flip book. I'm talking about more like so classic like Disney animation. So say you take like Lion King,
Mm-hmm.
when they were making that movie, they would sketch out each scene and then they would put it up on a board, and it would be a sketchboard, but it would still show exactly how every scene was, because every scene in old Disney's was hand drawn.
Mm-hmm.
So then they would put it together, and then that would make the movie. So it kind of has that like reminiscence.
Oh, okay.
Which would be like storyboarding and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But I really like the sketch style, because even though it's not like a full animation production, it's like
Oh yeah, it totally still tells you the point.
And like everyone's movement is fluid and the art is beautiful, and you get across like the emotions and everything. Like if like Odysseus's face and like
Yeah, you show the important parts, which
Yeah.
is what at its basis storyboarding is also doing. Because
Yeah.
like, you're telling the point of this scene, and there's like no other detail is
like,
needed.
yeah, it's just so cool to watch.
Yeah, I know. I always appreciate because like I could never.
Yeah, I can't draw.
Me either.
Yeah, but this is awesome to watch and like put it to the song because like as I love the song, so I'm like, this is so fun to watch.
Yeah, it's like a musical.
Of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
I love the way the clouds are his
beard.
facial hair. That's awesome. I love when people do that with Zeus. I know
it's such a good thing. Yeah.
It's not like a groundbreaking thing that people draw Zeus with clouds
like
as
it's
his
not
beard.
a new thing, but when it's done,
It's awesome.
It always
It's
hits.
So
like
cool.
it's always done so well.
It's the best. It's the best way you could draw Zeus is with clouds as his beard.
Yeah, for sure. Like hell, even Disney did it.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
You know, like, it's just the thing you gotta do,
and it looks cool every single time. It is the best way to draw, and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
I could raise him as my
He will burn your
own, or
house
send
and
him far
throne.
away
He'll
from
find you wherever
Make
you
sure his past
go.
is never
The gods will make him
known.
known. We're bringing you down
I'm on my knees for ya. I'm begging,
This is the
please.
will of the gods.
Also, in the Odyssey, Zeus did not tell Odysseus to kill this baby. Odysseus just did that.
You know, creative. For
I know. I like it because obviously the epic, not completely accurate to the Odyssey because it is creative liberties and it's a complete like retelling basically of the Odyssey. It just takes the base of the Odyssey and remade it. But I also just love it because it's like Zeus being like, yeah, you should throw this baby off a cliff.
Which honestly, Zeus would do.
Zeus would do. But
So,
also,
you know,
Zeus can't take the blame for this one originally because he didn't do that. Odysseus
what
just
Zeus
did this.
wants you to think, Skylar. I think this is the truth.
Am I getting male manipulated by Zeus
You're
right now?
getting Zeus manipulated.
That's even worse than male manipulation.
That's how it all starts with all of them, let's be honest.
But I just think it's so funny because it's like, yeah, Zeus absolutely would do this. But no, fully in the original Odyssey, Odysseus just did that. He was like, yeah, I'm just going to toss this baby.
Yeah, insane work, honestly. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess.
But it does make sense because even with the creative liberties, like, if it had been like, I don't know, anybody else, it'd be like,
why are you saying that?
yeah. But with it being Zeus, it's like, well, that checks out. Yeah,
right.
it's Zeus. Yeah. all
Can't have
right.
anyone undermining his power.
right.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose.
Yeah, and then like Odysseus begging, being like, "Don't make me do this," and it's like, "Yeah, you did it
You went full send.
No one told you to. You just were like, I'm gonna kill this baby."
I mean, not everyone likes children, Skylar.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't think I'd throw any out of a tower, but
I like to think you wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even get close enough to a baby. To be
Yeah,
able to do that.
there it is.
All this when Odysseus is about to murder a baby.
I mean, maybe he won't, right?
No, he fully does.
Oh, okay. Well, you just ruined the musical for me.
It's the first song.
I don't know. I thought maybe they changed it. You were like, oh, it's different now.
I I mean, there's creative differences. He still kills the baby. It's just in the musical, Zeus told him to kill the baby.
All right. So
In the Odyssey, he just did it.
okay. Well, there goes that. Oh, that was, we literally only had that little bit, and we just like, okay. Sorry, we're insufferable people.
Also, I've been listening to the musical in order,
Like you should
on
know.
Spotify. I don't really know exactly where the song splits off. This is the second song, so it immediately follows the horse and the infant, and this is Just a Man. Okay. Second song in Act 1. And we're also going to do Gigi's video for this one.
So same art style.
Yes.
So he's just fully about to full send this baby. Okay. After singing to it, okay.
And that's like Telemachus, when he left Telemachus would have been the same age as this baby.
Cool.
So he's also thinking of his own son.
Cool.
Yeah.
Of mine, you're as old as he was. When
I'm sorry, I was trying to have, like, just in case people are watching this for the first time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to do that every time, I guess. Usually it stays. Sorry.
I left for war, will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view.
That wasn't funny, but that was funny. I'm gonna murder you now. Please don't look. I cannot.
See, I wasn't even gonna laugh at this. I was laughing at you.
That was crazy. Are we not gonna say that was crazy way to kill a baby?
Look at it. It's like eyes are. It's like, and then just.
It's how fast it goes into the face. I think is what made me laugh. But it's like so gentle, and then it's like what?
Rise and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you?
You don't have to.
I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? I'm just a man.
Well, that was depressing.
This is by WolfyTheWitch, and this is the animatic for Full Speed Ahead. This is the third song in Act 1.
Okay. It can only go up from here, right?
Have you ever read the Odyssey?
I know, actually, but I know the story
okay.
of the Odyssey. But I never actually read it myself, honestly.
Yeah, no, it gets so much worse.
I've read retellings of
Yeah.
the Odyssey, but I've never actually read it because who has time for that? Not me. These days. Maybe back in my lit era, girl, but
See, I read the Odyssey when I was in my lit era. That's why I was like, if I remember correctly, I don't think Zeus ever told Odysseus. Just did that.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. All right.
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind:
make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
It's what lies in between.
and Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So force me ahead.
That was such a cute little thing. Like the way he kept getting closer and closer to like the edge of the boat. And I'm like, oh, that was so cute.
For speed ahead.
Captain,
You really guess
600 men.
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Where's the war of whose source depleted?
600 men.
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can. So, Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan? Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command.
You know, this is also about the musical, and like I do really like the music, but I also really want to talk about the people making the
Oh yeah.
animatics. Like also like more of this. Like I love how like not detailed the background is, but you absolutely know, hey, there's a person there, there's a person there, there's a person there, there's a person there, and they're on a ship.
Yeah.
But we're only focusing on these two people.
And you can even see like there's multiple boats because like this is the front of
Yeah,
the boat.
like,
they're
it's-
also standing at like a boat. So like
yeah,
you
and
can
there's like
see
a
that there's-
side. Like
yeah.
I just again, it's just like simplicity, but it's still getting the fucking point across.
Yeah, which I feel like I need to be focused more on the animatic because that's the one thing I haven't seen. But
You're just lost in the music.
I just get so I'm like just singing along
Yeah,
to the
I'm
song.
trying to
This
do
is
both,
so
so I'm trying to
good.
like shout out both.
Plus, I don't know anything about art, so I'm like, it looks pretty, and that's my commentary on art.
I can't. Like, all I can say is like I appreciate
Yeah.
being able to do this. Like this.
Yeah.
That's always great.
Like my big is I'm like, it looks.
And you know
so
what
cool.
couldn't do this? AI. Fuck AI.
Okay.
Now for speed
We're up, and away we go. We're up,
and away we go.
Captain,
Politics.
look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and
No. Polities gear up.
Also, Polites is such a little cutie patootie. I love Polites so much.
I didn't want to pause again because I already paused recently, but I was gonna be like, and even just like, there's so much subtlety in the different expressions, but like says so much, and they each character looks different, but
Yes.
it still has that like sketch. Like, look at that beard and mustache.
Yeah.
Like it's so quickly done, but it tells you what you need to know.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yeah, this guy has facial hair. What about it? You know? I love it. I love people that can art. I can't art.
And Polites is just like, he's such a baby. I love him. I love Polites.
I mean, I love this design, honestly.
Yeah.
This is great.
You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a
smile.
way no one ends up dead.
we don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now for speed ahead.
I was gonna say something else about the art, but it's
Say
not
it.
important. I was gonna say, like, even like I know nothing about the musical, and I never read the story, but I know like some things. But like, I was gonna just point out, like, even in an art style perspective, you have the main character who looked vastly different than the other two. And then you have the one who was bald and taller and looked sterner. So maybe that's a more aggressive or like a more like not whimsical character. And then you have like he obviously looked like the fun-loving, softer character, and that's all through design. If you knew nothing about anything about the story, you would know that from the art, and I always appreciate that too.
And the fact that they, even without drawing their faces, they haven't even drawn the faces.
Yeah, and you can tell
you know who's who.
That they are different. Like one is obviously maybe a little sterner because they're like broader, they're clean shaven, cropped hair, and then you got like a little freer, a little looser, and that's just like context clues. Like I always appreciate that in art. So I wanted to shout that out too. But I kind of missed the moment when they were all three standing there. And I was like, okay. It's not important.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and away we go. We're up, we're off, and full speed ahead.
Yes, so that was Full Speed Ahead.
I liked it.
Yes, so next
Another different one.
is Open Arms. This animatic is going to be by mircsy, mircsy, M-I-R-C-S-Y.
I'm going to tag a link to everything down in the description below, so if anyone's curious, they will be down there.
Okay.
So.
Yes, so this is Open Arms, the Polites song.
Ah, okay. Fun.
And he's just a little cute potato.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do your...
Again, different artists, you can still tell who is who,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. I love that.
Like
about
the way
art.
he's kind of like leaning and doing that like cute little thing.
Yeah,
like,
he's got
like,
the
it's
whimsy,
so whimsy.
still.
Yeah.
Shorter hair, obviously, than the other one.
Yeah, not as curly, but
Still got the glasses, the facial
and
hair,
the-
and the
the, like,
mannerisms.
head wrap.
Yeah. I love it. I love artists.
Self a service and try to relax, my friend.
And find polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever.
I love this song so much.
I honestly didn't ask this before because I don't know. Did this have an actual, like, play?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so all of these they're just making up scenes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. That was my question.
Yeah,
so everyone's
I-
just like interpreting everything as their own.
Yes.
Okay, that's fabulous.
Yeah, because this like
I didn't know if they had something to go off of, or
Yeah.
if they're all just like totally like,
They're
hey,
just
this is
going-
what this reminds me of.
they're just going off the soundtrack because
That's so cool.
this musical was created by one person. It was created by Jorge.
Right, I knew that, but I didn't know if
And-
maybe there was like even like just an off-Broadway thing. It was
No.
just a recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so every animatic is just like done out of these people's heads.
That's so fun. Okay. Great. Like the little like that's why I was like, was that just like they thought that he would like trip on the vlog, or like was that part of the show? 'Cause
Yeah,
there
no,
is
that-
no show. So wow. Okay.
Face will be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we
They were so cute. I was already thinking that, and then they just like were dear.
There's this one part that is like so cute to me, and it's coming up in a little bit. It's the second time because they're gonna talk about this food that they brought, and then be like, "Hey, no, different food," and then they say something else, and I'm like, "It's so cute."
Okay. Yeah, it sounds very cute.
Yeah, I love this song. It's just the most adorable thing ever. It's literally talking about like greet the world with open arms, lead from your heart, like everything. Just have a positive outlook.
It is. It makes me, worried. Fine. Whatever.
I think I relate to this song a lot.
Yeah. I can see that.
The most positive person on earth, yeah.
Okay.
Naively positive.
Yeah, okay. That's better.
You always say that I trust people too easily.
You do. You really, really do.
We'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast.
Look at the little snaggletooth.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
I would trust these guys immediately.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Control me, I don't care.
They're adorable. They have little flowers on their head.
I know. How can you be sinister with a flower on your head?
And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
It's that way. Look at him.
That's my favorite.
It's that way.
That's the part that I was talking about. That's like even cuter. Just like
it's that way. And their little drool.
Here, I'll replay it so you can hear it without me talking over it. But then, like that's the part that gets me every time. I think it's so cute to see like
It's that way.
Find this food-filled cave.
Thank you.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Oh shit.
All right, so next is the last song in Act 1. This is Warrior of the Mind, and this animatic is by Spacebar. Okay.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your...
I mean, these subtitles are fine. I just want to make sure that it's not a me thing that I have to switch it over. No? Alright. Spanish subtitles. Let's go.
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Words of wisdom.
Also, so glad they made her so much taller. Yes, she's a goddess.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And the roughing up. Yes. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Love Athena. Love what they've designed Athena as.
Yes.
My life has one mission. Create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge.
I saw this thing earlier today, actually, or maybe it was last night. I don't know. I worked a night shift last night, so my shift
Kinda
was
runs
from
together, yeah.
from like 11 p.m. to like 5 a.m. So, but
fair, yeah.
it was like the only smart thing Zeus ever created was Athena.
I know that's right.
Someone said, yeah, she took his brain with him when she left.
I mean, something happened there for sure. And you know, he hates it every day.
Test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bars on the wheel.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world 'cause he's a warrior of the light. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a
I really like the use of color in this one.
Yeah.
It's like, it's really good. And like, it flows so well.
Yeah, because it's not like
It's giving almost like more animation.
yeah, and not like everything is color. It's like that one. It's like Athena's blue,
And then that was one point where all the trees in the back,
Yeah.
like, oh, it was like so, and then the blood, like, I really like the use of color in this
yeah,
one.
it's like subtle and like
But then it like
periodic.
really like
So when
says
it happens,
something.
it's like yes, focus on this, and it's awesome.
yeah.
problem, he'll have the answer. He's a warrior of the light.
Show yourself.
That was
good.
cool.
I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done in
Young Odysseus is so funny.
So cute.
I
I did love the blood on your hands little thing.
Oh,
that
yeah,
they
that
chose
was
to do with the
good.
anime with the heartbeat. That
almost
was
said
good.
something with it because I was like, oh shit.
Oh, I did. I was like,
Yeah.
that was good. That was good.
Lie to me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, for two can play this game.
Nah,
and then
don't
older Odysseus like,
Acting it out because he remembers that. This is a
I
cute
love it.
animation. They really put some work. I mean, they've
Yeah.
all put in some work, but this one is just like, I feel like a lot of callbacks are happening
Yeah.
in this one, which is, I like.
like before the Odyssey, like
Yeah.
bringing it back. Yeah.
modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best as a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
That was a cool shout.
Oh, I love that song.
That is one of the songs I have heard a snippet of before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I did know a little bit of that one, but
Yeah.
I really like the animation of that one. I really like.
Oh, that animation was phenomenal.
The use of color was so well done, and like all of the flashbacks and like the full circle moments is what I really liked.
I think my favorite moment, like, one was the hands with the blood on
Yes,
his hands.
I love that one.
But the other one was older Odysseus singing along with the conversation because he was
really
like remembering that. I thought I loved that.
And then I really
detail.
liked where he was like struggling, and then you saw Athena's blue to
Yeah.
help. That was like that was a cool detail to make. Like all like blue, like her represented by blue, and then him by the blood. That was cool.
Yes.
I like color theory and stuff.
Now we are moving on to Act 2, or I guess Saga 2? The Cyclops Saga? I just read that in the description that they're calling it a saga.
I guess that would be like
Is that the right
term
word?
you
Saga,
would use.
rather
I
than
guess
act?
as far as keeping with the times, maybe this saga.
Yes, so we're in Saga 2, the Cyclops Saga, I guess is the name of this saga.
That would make sense.
And the first song is Polyphemus in this act by Ximena Natzel, is who the animatic is by. Ximena Natzel.
Yes. I want to be sad. Is this gonna make me sad?
Look at the little guys.
I know. Is this gonna make me sad? Just out here killing again.
Over here. Look at all this food. Look at all these
Once
sheep.
again, you know exactly what character that is. I love it.
I forgot we were recording and I started singing out loud. I was like,
Oh, I didn't even hear you. I think you're fine.
I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
The character's the same. I love it.
This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the lotus eaters pass up on all this food?
Hell yeah. I like it.
Hey there. We're just travelers.
his face.
That was cute.
That was so good.
God, I love people who do animation.
I know that was that just like subtle like oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm always so jealous of people who can convey shit like this in their drawings.
Like the emotion is just so.
It's so simple.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
so
subtle, but it
good.
tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Like his emotion was oh fuck. Like,
What the fuck are we
like, oh shit.
We come in peace.
You killed my sheep,
Again, so good.
my favorite sheep.
Oh my god, the eyes getting
Them
smaller.
in the background.
I didn't even look at the background.
Yeah, look at the background too.
Okay, I want to see that from the beginning. But I just was watching
There's
the way.
so much. Look, his kicks. I didn't even notice that. Wait, go back.
Okay,
more.
hold on. There's so much for us to
We
notice.
have to pay
Because
attention.
I saw the eye, how his eyes were wide, and
then
just started
they got
laughing, and then they
smaller.
literally got to like pinpoints, and I was like, "That's so funny."
All
Completely
three are
missed of what
so
happened in the background.
good.
Okay, next I'm gonna watch Eurylochus. Let me see what We're gonna do this. We're gonna run this back 2 more times.
Run it back.
We're gonna run it back 2 more times. Once so I can watch Eurylochus, and a second time so I can watch Polites.
I'll do the same.
You killed my sheep.
The whistle, like
Again, and there's like it's like even less detail than this face, but it
Yeah.
still tells you exactly what the emotion is. I
Yeah.
love it. I love animation. AI could
My
never.
favorite sheep.
The big eyes.
I love the stance of like, oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh my god, the tear tracks.
I love when animes use the big tears.
That's so funny.
It's the best.
What gives you the
Okay,
right
I think now we can go back.
Okay, yes, go back and watch Polites.
Yeah.
to
travelers. We come in peace.
You killed my sheep.
Next to the sheep. Oh, fuck.
Favorite sheep.
He's so distressed. Also, he's not hiding that sheep at all.
There's no sheep here. Clearly a sheep here.
You can obviously see the sheep.
But he tried.
Plus Politis' heart.
That was good. I loved how there was something to see on all three. That's fantastic. You could have easily just focused on the main character, but I love
that they did it.
the attention
I love
to
it. Yes.
detail. Yeah, that was great.
What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure. So long as we leave alive, you can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
I like that he's still standing in front of the sheep.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like,
is still in front
I'm
of
not
it.
moving. He
Like
thinks
you
he's
don't see the
he's
sheep.
blocking it fully.
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody, Nobody, Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out!
Also, my favorite TikToks are the ones of like Odysseus saying what in the musical. All the different ways he says what.
I think I've seen a few of those, yeah. Also these faces. Great.
Out!
That was cute. I loved all the emotion.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was fun.
I'm glad I got to experience that.
Yes.
So the second song of Saga 2 is Survive, and we're going to watch the animatic by mircsy. Once again, we'll tag it. I'm not really sure how to say
we watched them earlier.
Yes, we watched them in Act 1. That is an interesting design for a Cyclops.
Yeah, you don't really see Cyclops. Like, the other one was a little more traditional.
Yeah,
This
like,
is...
Yeah, the way that Ximena, Natzel.
Yes.
Ximena, their art was very much a traditional Cyclops, like what you think of when you think of a Cyclops. This is a demon. This, I don't know what this is. This looks like it could be in Dragon Age.
It's definitely very demon-like.
Yeah.
I almost said it's giving demon, but I didn't. I said it's definitely demon-like.
Yeah, it's reminded me of like the demons from the Fade, like when you close the Fade room. Like this could be in Dragon Age Inquisition for sure. This is a demon.
Weird reference, but we're literally playing that on our channel right
playing
now.
Dragon Age Inquisition right now, so that's where that's coming from. I was like, that's a demon.
I know what a demon is.
Cyclops are just like big eyes.
The rest of our fleet, they wait at the beach, and if
Oh my god, the little lotus eater on his
Hey, with a little. Oh, I'm so glad we're back with this artist.
They're so cute.
I love that they're still here.
If anything happens to that
I
lotus
know,
eater,
like we're gonna have to like see every now and then probably this art, and that better be there.
because like in the musical, the lotus eaters don't come up again. So this is this artist taking a creative liberty
This is a choice,
to continue to have the lotus eater.
and I need you to
so
keep
if
that
you
choice.
okay, mircsy, you if anything happens to this little guy,
This little cat flower guy. It looks like a cat. Okay.
see, I thought little bear, like a little tiny bear.
Oh, see,
Like,
to me it looks like a
little tiny
cat.
bear. I'm like, if anything happens to that stuffed animal,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be upset.
Their good is dead. Straight ahead, that is who we're
Look at
fighting.
See the little flower. That's so cute. There's the sheep again.
Yeah. Let's move on.
No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here.
He's holding it by the back of his neck like
Little
a
scrub.
cat. Yeah.
Look at that, it's giving a cat to me.
Here and now, show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take.
And the baby again.
Another shout.
That is
Yeah.
an interesting like choice.
Yeah, it's bringing it back full circle.
Yeah, because when you listen to the musical, like there's so
you think
much
they're thinking about something else. Probably.
that they're just talking about the Cyclops. Like we're just
Yeah.
taking like we're 600 versus 1. Surely this will be easy. But to see the take,
psychologically, maybe
the take on it of being like just one life to take and then going back to the one life of the baby.
That's really fun.
That is an interesting interpretation, and
Love
that's
the
really fucking cool.
That's why creativity is cool. And again,
That's so cool.
AI could never.
Because I would have never, like, just listening to the
Yeah.
soundtrack, never went back to that. I'd immediately be in, like, 600 versus 1. He's saying, like, stand tall, be brave. Like, it's all of us versus one Cyclops.
But then it's like back again. It was me versus. It was one. It was just
Yeah.
one life. That's cool. That's,
And then, because more lives are going to be lost, so that him being, like, it's just one life. And then being, like, the Cyclops, but then thinking about the baby, both of those
he's
being
still
one life.
stuck.
And then as it goes, him being okay, which is also a spoiler for the thing. This has been out for 2 years. I don't fucking care. Mainly,
Skip ahead if you don't want to hear the spoiler.
mainly for you. But like
I'm here actively getting spoiled. It's fine.
he takes more and more and more lives and feels
yeah.
less and less remorse about it. So
Yeah, I
to
mean, isn't that just kind of the story?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
But you also said you didn't read it, so I didn't know.
I did, but I know the story, but I didn't know
Yeah.
if they changed it in the musical. That was
Okay.
my whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he takes more and more and more lives. So the start of this being the beginning of the musical being like it's just one life, and then going forward and it becoming 2 lives, 3 lives,
Yeah.
43 lives, all 600 lives. Like that's
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like it's like a being jaded kind of. Just like,
Yeah.
is the theme kind of in a way. But yeah.
But I don't think I would have made that connection if not seeing it connected back to the baby.
Yeah, that was some storyteller shit right there.
Yeah.
It's actually just like go back a little bit.
Lives at stake. It's just one life to take. And when we kill him, then
now
our
it goes.
journey's over. No dying on.
Little gleam in his eye too was a good like indicator of things to come. Lots of foreshadowing and like full circle moments.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Now, defeat is not allowed. We must live through this day. So fight, fight, fight. Surround him. Attack from behind. Keep distance in mind and stay in his blind spot and strike his heels. Strike the heels. Show him that we're deadly. Exhaust him! Don't let him get close! He's strong but he's slow! He can't land a blow if we're out of reach! Find a breach! Stand up and fight for your lives!
Stop!
So cute.
I was gonna say, there was also another scene I really liked with, what's his name? P.
Polyphemus.
I really liked where he looked not okay.
Terrified,
And
yeah.
it showed that, and I loved that. And then he dropping his weapon, and then the scared little cat. I didn't like that, okay? But it was, that was a good, also, artistic interpretation
And
of,
also,
like, I'm assuming things to come.
Yeah, and musical-wise, I really like this because that show him that we're deadly. I don't think you're ready.
Yeah.
From the infant song as well. The Horse and the Infant, where he was like,
where
Zeus was like, I don't think you're ready. And he's like, I know that I'm ready. And he's like, I don't think you're ready. And then in this song,
he's like, I'm ready to kill.
And then being like, show him that we're deadly. And then the artist taking that and bringing it back to the infant.
There's a lot of really good stuff in this. Also, but yeah, I did notice that. I was like, I wasn't going to point it out because I was wrong, but I was like, that seems like some hesitation and some scared right there.
Oh, yeah. Polites, him being like, lead the world with open arms, like lead from the heart.
Obviously, like he is the soft character.
Yeah.
Soft. And then, but the little cat killed me. I didn't like that at all. I don't want you to scare the kitty.
He was just sitting, he had his hands like this. He was like,
I know, look at him. Again, here he is dropping his sword. That little face. This is our thumbnail right here. No, we won't steal someone else's art. But,
I need a plushie of this.
Yeah, he's so cute.
I need one of these.
But I need his flower to be up and happy, not sad. Okay, his little snaggletooth. That's what I need.
I need a plushie of the Lotus Eater.
Happy Lotus Eater kitty. I also really like where they all kind of have like a gleam or like bloodlust in their eyes. His glasses kind of seem like a deflector, like a blocker. It's like another stylistic
the way that
choice.
they're like glowing white,
and it's like it's like almost like a symbolism for it's stopping him for like getting in on the bloodlust too. And so that's just a really nice touch. I appreciate.
Enough.
He's got a club. He's got a club!
What are our orders? Captain! Captain!
You've heard me enough. 600 lives I'll take, 600 lives I'll break, and when I kill you, then my fate is over. You're dying here and now, escape is not allowed. You won't live through this day now, die.
I almost hate to go to someone else's animation after that, but okay.
R.I.P. Polites. He lasted 2 songs.
I mean, I knew it was probably coming, but and it's funny that I brought it up in that, but it was like all the signs were there, and that's how you know someone's doing their job well.
Well,
with
even like with this, which
and
I didn't,
songwriting.
I didn't want to say anything, but you saw in the thumbnail the broken glasses, and I didn't want to point it out just in case you had like missed it.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
I figured you would have caught it, but I was like, I definitely don't want to bring it up just in case, on the off chance. But
we'll watch it. But it was another thing with like the glasses, the detail, which I loved. It was great. And then when they broke, it was like a whole
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And again, it's just storytelling. It's good storytelling.
R.I.P. Polites, I loved you so much, and your positivity was so excellent.
And so needed, I assume, going forward. Because once you lose your hope, it's really easy to go off the rails and become a killer. You know? That's, you know. Then you really become jaded.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have your positive friend to remind
Your
you of all the
anchor.
good things in the world.
Yeah, we all need that anchor.
So the next one, this is the third song in Saga 2. This is Remember Them. And this song goes hard.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes. And if that's what I think it is for the silhouette, WolfyTheWitch also has a traditional Cyclops art style.
Oh, okay.
The ear,
Oh.
the Cyclops blocking the entrance, if that's what I think it is, because that looks like an ear. So it looks like WolfyTheWitch also has a traditional Cyclops.
Yeah, that definitely,
design.
now that you pointed it out, I didn't even notice that, honestly. Yeah, good catch.
That's just because I also know that the Cyclops is blocking the entrance and Odysseus looking at it.
Okay.
I know, like, Odysseus' next goal is to figure out how to get the Cyclops away from the entrance so
Then
they
I
can
would
get
say,
out.
yeah, probably definitely. That's
So,
what that is.
If
It's
that's what
definitely
he was
more
focusing on, if that's what I
traditional.
think this is, it looks like WolfyTheWitch also has done a traditional Cyclops.
I
So
think that's a good guess, yeah.
So Mircsy has a really interesting view on
Unique.
Cyclops, and that's really cool because you don't see that, like,
It was
hardly.
definitely, like you said, more demon-like, yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
and like I've never seen a Cyclops design that way, so that's really cool that was their interpretation of a Cyclops.
Because
Like,
usually,
that's awesome.
like, and there's nothing wrong with it, but like the classic assumption is broad, big head, one eye.
It's just a large, giant man with one eye.
Yeah, always.
And
So-
that's what you get used
Which
to
is
seeing.
fine.
Which, yeah, I mean, it's a Cyclops. We all know it's a Cyclops, but to see the way that another person could view a Cyclops and not the traditional way, like how I mean, this is my personal experience, but I grew up on like mythology and fantasy stories and seeing what a Cyclops was since I was young. I wonder where they got that idea from a Cyclops that deviated from what you've always seen. Like, where did that
Yeah,
come from?
for
Like, that's
sure.
so cool.
That's why I also think it's really fun to watch different people's interpretation of the different songs and not just sticking with one creator. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all awesome and the cohesiveness is great when it seems like they're all covering it. But it's fun to do the different ones because you get to see everyone's different take on everything, which is really fun.
And it's like, I wonder where,
that's
like,
the point of art. Like,
where they like came up with these things. Like, where did they see?
yeah, what
like,
about this line of this song made you think this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but like, especially the design of the Cyclops is like, what in a Cyclops like made you think of the demon-like
this
Cyclops?
like red,
where
skinny, one like
with
kind of
like,
creepy
things coming out of its head and like the mouth with all the teeth, but the mouth being sideways instead, or like vertical instead of horizontal. Like, where did that come from? And like, that's so cool. Like, I'd love to know like where you got that idea, like where they got that idea from. Like, that's awesome. And so like seeing the way that people think and what they come up with. I didn't mean to elbow.
Oh, you're good. I do it all the time. But no, yeah, that's why you have to
that's
support
so
artists.
cool.
I love artists.
I think that's the Cyclops.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great assumption, actually. Sorry about that spiel.
We've had a few.
It's also important, though, so I'm not that sorry.
Yeah, not that sorry. It's important. We've had a few.
Captain!
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who are gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is our our swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear.
Let's kill him!
His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir! Remember them when the fire begins to fade, for the fallen and afraid.
My favorite part of this song is the crew and like coming back and like chorusing what Odysseus said in the first verse.
It definitely
it's like,
goes a little harder than it has.
So
for sure.
like it hits. It definitely hits.
And this is the same guy that did the boat one, the boat song, same animator, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can- yeah.
Full speed ahead.
Full
Yes.
Speed Ahead, yeah. This is I can tell it's the same. Cause the same tricks are still there.
Yeah.
The like blank faces in the background, but it like still works.
Yeah, just like a lot of less detail in the background.
Yeah.
Absolutely like no color. It's all grayscale. I say no color, but grayscale is color. It's just not all neutral
like,
colors.
Like
yeah.
color, yeah.
Yeah.
We are not to let them die in vain. Remember them, we're the ones who carry on the flames of those who've gone, and our comrades will not die in vain.
No! Scatter!
Who hurts you? There are more of them? Who hurts you?
Hide.
Who hurts you? Captain, we should run.
Wait.
Who hurts you? Captain, please!
Wait.
It was nobody.
Also, the art on this, like each time,
The
it being, like,
eyes,
who hurts you
more
more
eyes.
and more.
That was good.
Because like in the song, you kind of get that there are more. Like obviously there are more, being like who hurt you.
but this kind of gives it to scale.
yeah,
Yeah.
like being like, oh, it could just
Like,
be like,
oh fuck.
like there could just be like three more, and those are the three talking every single time, being like, who
Yeah.
hurt you.
No, but they took
this,
it like this is bad.
like every single time. There's more Cyclops, and then there's more Cyclops, and it's
which
like,
would be terrifying.
that's so that like truly puts the fear and the stress into this, and that's such a good detail. That's so good.
Yeah, no, it's so good. Look at you paying attention to the artwork now.
I realize that like that's what I'm here to do because I've heard the songs, I've heard the musical, I know the songs.
I
So, like,
was just giving you a hard time because earlier you
Yeah.
were like, I'm not doing that, but now look at you.
I'm trying to pick up on it because earlier I was just like, let me vibe. Like I love this. And I
But
was
no,
like,
that was really good.
Nobody hurts you. Be silent. Don't go.
So harsh. No,
Let's
poor
grab the
Polyphemus.
sheep and away we
I mean, I know we
go.
murdered a lot of people, but poor baby. He's just a baby. He's a toddler.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No.
Goddamn, tell him
What
that.
good would killing do? When mercy is a skill more of this world could learn to use. My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
Don't.
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me. I'm the reigning king of Ithaca. I am neither man nor mythical. I am your darkest moment. I am the infamous Odysseus!
That is a good detail. Like
The smile.
The smile that now he knows
Who?
who Odysseus is, where he's from.
Yeah.
Because Odysseus would have gotten away with this had he not told the Cyclops his name. Or
that's just cocky. Honestly.
Or if he would have killed the Cyclops, he would have gotten away with it if he killed Polyphemus. He also would have gotten away with it had he not been like, I'm the king of Ithaca. I'm the infamous Odysseus. The fact that he told the Cyclops like where he's from. Yeah, he got cocky. He got arrogant. He got prideful.
Which is the Greek way.
Yeah, that hubris, that Greek hubris, that fatal flaw of every Greek hero. Every Greek demigod, every Greek hero has that fatal flaw, that hubris,
pride,
and Odysseus. And pride is the most common one. And Odysseus got prideful, and now all of his shit is about to get fucked up.
But again, you're right. Also, I guess spoiler if you didn't know.
Yeah, if you don't know the
about
story.
that. Sorry about that, Skylar. But you are correct. That's a cool shot.
And then that smile being of Polyphemus being like, all right, I'm gonna remember that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you told me to remember them, remember us, remember you. I will.
He will.
I will.
Check in.
Because now I know who you are.
He's gonna make a note.
Writing it down in his little journal.
Yeah.
His little baby diary.
He's just a baby. He is just a baby. But yeah, no, that's good.
All right. So this is the last song in the second saga.
Oh, okay.
This is My Goodbye. It is also done by WolfyTheWitch.
Okay.
The same animatic we just watched.
Back to back.
And the ones so the one that also did Full Speed Ahead.
Again, she's just YouTubing, and it's the very top one. So, like, we've seen repeats of a lot of people that we've already watched, but we're just going with, like, hey, this is the first one. We're gonna watch it.
Literally, I have it typed in Epic the Musical Animatic, and then
the song.
And then every time I just redo the song, and it's whatever the first video that comes up is the animatic we're watching.
And we couldn't tell you what the reason is, because sometimes they have less views than the ones below it, but it's just the first one. That's the one we click on.
That's what I'm going with. I'm just going with the first one. So,
in case you were curious.
This is for My Goodbye as well. WolfyTheWitch did this one.
Okay. Kind of fun to go back to that. Same creator. So tall, Athena, in this one, yes.
You were reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey!
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned you, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
That's just like you. Why should I
also like that there's nothing in the background. It's almost like Athena is visiting him in his mind. So it's not like it's not like they're in a place. They're like
it's very ambiguous.
Yeah.
I also like she was like the other one was very tall, but this one's drastically tall, and I love it, especially because it's like a I'm disappointed in you type of way. So she's
like making herself bigger, like.
And maybe that we didn't watch their version of the other one, but like I am taking it as that this way, which I enjoy.
be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that he got his command? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done this way. You're out of my head now this way. You won't plague my life this way. When all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind this way. You get what you wanted this way. You can save your time this way. You close the door and have your damn goodbye. You're not the
bold of you to talk to a goddess
right?
that way. What the fuck?
Yeah, calling her selfish, prideful, vain. I'm glad you're gone. I want you out of my head.
Athena.
Yeah. That's the thing about Odysseus. He's prideful. He does not.
He is a little shit. Yeah. Okay.
He is so prideful.
Crazy
and
work.
he thinks he can get away with it.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Looking for a mentor, I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general. What a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
Damn.
Yeah, insane work.
Crazy
Insane work.
Man has a death wish. Wow. Can you imagine talking to Athena that way? I could never.
Yeah, absolutely not. But that's, Odysseus is prideful.
Yeah, he's a little fucker. Yeah, okay. You thought maybe this would be different, but I thought maybe this would be different, but no. This is what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Good, okay.
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're just this day you sever your own head. This day you cut the line. This
I love when people get that guttural.
Yeah.
Ugh. When they're like really into singing, especially in musicals. I love it in a musical.
And I think her voice actress, I think her name is Tegan Early.
Oh, she's so good.
Tegan is such an incredible singer. Like,
no, I love, but I just, when they get that guttural stuff.
Like, I think Athena's voice actress is Tegan Early, and oh my god, she sings so well.
No,
like,
I love Athena. Yeah, doing great.
day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
Okay, how I said there's nothing in the background, like they're talking in his head.
Yeah.
And then that flash once she leaves back on the boat. That was good.
That was cool. I was also going to say earlier, I like how kind of he has a lot of detail, but then Athena is still kind of plain. Because it's like you're talking to a goddess. Like, you actually don't know what they look like if you're a normal person.
Yeah,
you know?
because you can't
like,
look at a goddess in their full...
ambiguous.
Yeah.
So I liked how they depicted her. Also, like, kind of creepy, kind of plain, kind of nothing. That's a good look.
See,
also.
and I also
Good
kind of
detail.
thought, like, and maybe I'm crazy, but she kind of looked bird-like.
A little bit, which
Like, the way that
makes
makes sense, because the owl.
Yes, like an owl, like knowledge is her thing.
And I was like, because maybe
because
they
especially this one scene where she looks back right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like...
It's a little owl-like.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
She had
Maybe
a
that's not what you're going for, but it works.
I was like, I didn't know if that's what they were going for, so I didn't want to say anything, but she kind of looked like bird-like.
But this is
which
where
for
I was
the
like,
owl.
I really like how blank it is. Also, because it's a goddess. Like, you wouldn't know the detail. Like, if you're praying to a goddess, if you're talking to a goddess, if you're talking to a god, like, you
or even
don't
if a
know...
god or goddess came down to visit you, you still don't know what they look like in their true form.
Yeah.
Because if like, the whole thing about mortals looking at gods and goddesses is they cannot view their true form. Otherwise, it basically kills them. Like, if you look at a god or goddess in their true form, you die.
Yeah, so this artist, I think, like, they definitely understand that, or like, and I like their simplistic, like, blankness on everything. It really works.
Yeah.
And like you said, that one scene, like, here's the end.
Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
This is also very good, but then that. Yeah. Clearly still on a boat.
That was good.
And then
that
turns
was so
around
good.
and you're like, well, back to real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I could talk about like art all the day. Like, I feel like I'm wasting so much time just bringing out all the artists.
No, like that's kind of what we're here for, though.
But I also really like the music. I don't want that to be undermined at all. Like the music is so good.
That's what I'm here for.
But I don't really know what else to say other than this is good. I like it because I never read the Odyssey. So like I can't really draw too much. I just know the general idea of it. I feel like you would probably have a lot more. Like, so if you ever want to chime in, I know you know the music, but if you ever like want to draw anything out, also, just speak up because I'll just keep talking about the art.
All right, so that is the end of Saga Act 2. Saga Act 2. Now we're going to the first song of Saga Act 3, Saga 3, whatever. This is Storm. And the first one that popped up was from a familiar channel, Ximena Natzel. They were the first one. They were the first Polyphemus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, all I see is, this is ugly. I doubt that so much.
What did it say? I don't know how to draw action, man. This is ugly. Don't ever expect ruthlessness from me.
Are you kidding? I bet it's fantastic.
I bet it's perfect.
There was like so many views. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Ximena, believe in yourself. We saw one of your videos and we really liked it, and I'm sure we're gonna like this one.
Yeah. That's a fun sound. Just a little guy.
He's this big. And once again, the little details in the background, like even just then with his facial expressions when he's like in the storm, like after he goes from being a little guy, being like, ooh,
this is kind of intense. But then he's like, no, it's good.
This little face, he's like, okay.
Oh, okay, we're good.
And then like, that's what we really liked about Polyphemus when Ximena did that. All those little details in the background, they were so cute.
Oh my god, they were my favorite.
That was the one where that we kept re-going back. Yeah,
I feel like maybe this might happen again. We'll see. He's so stressed.
Have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine, or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside. This storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrades, sir, brace for a storm. The lights of
I like the little paddles on the side of the ship. Those are so cute. Okay.
which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm. With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe. Captain, we will capsize with these waves. Our fleet will fail. Have them follow my ship, all ensure that we prevail. Storm.
I also like the Eurylochus being like, hey, what do I do? And then Odysseus being like, here's what you do.
Yeah.
And then Eurylochus, like, you see his face, like, lock in.
Yeah,
like,
all right.
He's like, yes, okay,
I
this
got
is what you're
command.
saying. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I've got this. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
We're taking too much damage to survive.
Oh, and never mind.
Now he's having a full-on breakdown.
Yep, now
actually.
that was gonna roll around on the deck. Okay.
You know what? Same. Okay.
Sorry, Eurylochus, I gave you too much credit.
He's gonna lock in, but then he's gonna have a panic attack about it.
Yeah. He's like, okay, lock in, panic attack, then we'll go.
Honestly, that was me all of college. Let's go.
That's me every day at work.
We'll beat this storm. At this rate, we won't make it out alive.
I thought Odysseus was just about to kick him. He's like, oh my god, shut up.
He did kind of give him a look.
Yeah.
Like, why are you down there?
And like in a later song, like Odysseus, like Eurylochus keeps doubting Odysseus. He's like, I don't know about this. Like, you know, actually it's the next song. It's Luck Runs Out, being like, and then Odysseus pulls him to the side and is like, look, can you like not doubt me in front of our entire crew?
Okay.
So I wonder
how that's depicted.
if maybe like that's when Odysseus, like maybe this is the
like
start
a preamble
of
to
like
that.
Eurylochus freaking out and Odysseus being
I mean,
like, if you don't calm the fuck down,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
like, you're gonna freak everybody else out. If you are freaking out like this, it's gonna affect everybody else.
I mean,
because that's Odysseus's message in Luck Runs Out is like, you cannot keep doubting me. I am the captain. I'm in charge. Like, if you keep doubting me in front of everyone, they are also going to doubt me.
I'll say there's definitely a vibe there with that look, and so if like that's also where you went, I'd say that's probably a really good foreshadowing.
Yeah,
like that. So that was really clever. Again, I love artists.
An island in the sky. Eurylochus grab the harpoons, as many as you can find.
What do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot for the sky.
What?
Baseball.
That was cute.
I don't know who that little guy is, but he's adorable.
He is working his ass off. Okay, that's who
I was
he
like,
is.
he's a little cutie patootie. He is an unnamed character.
She's pointing at this guy. Oh, sorry. This
Yeah.
guy right here.
Yeah, I'm like, he's an unnamed character, but that is a little cutie patootie.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
His little fists are clenched. And you know what? He's gonna work.
There he goes.
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high. We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the
Motherfucker. Okay. Great. We were just talking about the relationship.
I also love sassy Eurylochus.
That was really cute. Yeah. That's fun.
Eurylochus and Odysseus are sassy best friends, and I love it. Okay, so this next song is the second song in the third Saga act. This is Luck Runs Out. So even before I knew and like listened to Epic the Musical, so I only started listening to the full Epic the Musical like 2 weeks ago.
Which is crazy. I didn't know that.
But when I first got TikTok, I mean, like, I probably downloaded TikTok like 5 years ago, something crazy like that.
During COVID, when we all did, probably.
Yeah. And I remember seeing Jorge and the guy that plays Eurylochus. God, I do not know his name, but it's the guy that plays Eurylochus.
Okay.
I remember them, like, doing clips of this song because this was, like, when Jorge first started, like, writing Epic the Musical and, like, casting Epic the Musical, I think. Or maybe it was already fully out then, but just I had only seen the clips of them singing it on TikTok. But I remember seeing this, like, when I first got TikTok. And I've always, like, slightly kept up with Epic, but not really, like, fully. Because then I didn't even listen to it until, like, 2 weeks ago. I finally sat down and I was like, I'm going to listen to this damn musical. I'm going to listen to it all the way through. And then now I haven't stopped listening to it for 2 weeks. But this was the first song I ever heard, and this is Luck Runs Out.
Okay. And this is a new one.
Yes, this is Crashite.
Crashite. Okay, yeah. Their little logo is in the bottom left corner. Okay.
Yes, and this is the first video from Crashite we've seen. This is a new animator.
I'm excited for some new art. Let's go.
Oh my god, he gave Odysseus a little man bun. That's so cute.
That is really
better
cute.
do what I think you'll do.
Oh no, he made him hot. I love a hair bun.
You've heard the
Oh, and the
legends
scars.
of the island in the sky.
Odysseus hasn't had scars in any of these.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't I've seen Odysseus with scars because I think I would have
Was there
pointed
not a
it
couple?
out.
Maybe it was just facial hair. Or like stubble, maybe.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like there's been some stuff on their face.
I think it's been facial hair, but I
Has
think
there been no scars?
I don't think there's been scars before. I think this is the first time, and like even Eurylochus has a scar.
And look how much taller he is.
I know. Odysseus is a baby boy.
He's just so wee. It's sad that he is, him.
We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before?
I was like, were they just doing the Titanic pose?
Proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands?
They're gonna kiss.
I mean, this is a little romantic.
I know Eurylochus is married to Odysseus' sister, but they're gonna kiss.
They're not blood related.
No.
I mean, and that's saying a lot for the Greeks. Like, the myths, the legends, the lore,
I mean, I
Alright.
wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, I was. Like, that's any mythology. They're
I
all
know.
insidious. Incestuous, not insidious.
I mean,
Also insidious.
they're also insidious.
You know what? We scared Celeste away.
Oh, good.
She heard insidious and incestuous, and she's like, I gotta go.
Actually, I don't want to be a part of this.
Fair.
Have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life, or piss off this god and infuse us with strife. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are.
Have faith.
Okay, this is a little romantic.
And this is always where the TikToks would start, is like, don't forget how dangerous the gods are. And those are the TikToks I remember, and then like the chorus.
Also, Celeste was like, you know what? I'm kind of into it, so she came back.
Oh, did she? She eating Moshi's food?
She is. It's for the
Okay.
food. That's why she came back. I wasn't gonna say that, Skylar. God.
Well, I was. I was like, because I saw where she was. I was like, she's definitely eating Moshi's
No,
food.
you can hear her crunching.
Friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till...
I liked the little note.
Yeah.
Kneeling.
Yeah, he's kneeling.
He's not this short. He's just kneeling, guys. Is that why?
Respect for my short kings. Maybe he just is that
How
short.
much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
Also,
That's a crazy line.
with Odysseus's fatal flaw and his hubris being his pride,
Yeah.
to be like, you're relying on your wit
That was crazy.
to get us through this, but your wit, we will die
That
on
was
your
a-
wit.
That's
Like,
a friend, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
damn, someone that would call you out like that.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
That's like you calling out a goddess. That it's kind
Yeah.
of the same vibe.
yeah.
You know?
He's like, yeah, you sit here and you rely on your words and you rely on your wit, but it's gonna get us killed one day.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a bar.
Still believe in goodness. I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
Also, the Polites reference.
I was to say, like, do you believe in this, or are you just trying to,
He's trying
Project.
to. He's thinking of Polites, and he's like, you know.
And if only you could latch on to it. I don't know.
What will we do?
We'll see.
when
Maybe
it
he
turns
will,
us apart?
guys.
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I could never do without.
And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out.
Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the
I just like to think all these people watching in the background are like, they're gonna kiss. This is a domestic dispute right now.
And see, and I like this because of how I brought up earlier, like Odysseus pulling Eurylochus to the side, being like, "Do not doubt me in front of the crew," to then bring up the crew watching them argue.
100%, yeah. Definitely gives weight to that.
show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer
thinking maybe these are all flashbacks to their previous interpretations of everything. Or maybe this is just it, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's so good, but so sad.
Whoa. Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a reminder, if you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private.
They immediately left, yeah.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, pulling him down, being like, you cannot keep doubting me in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first song I'd ever like heard from Epic, even though I hadn't actually heard it because I'd only seen the clips on TikTok of Jorge and this voice actor doing this song. But it's so good. It's such a good song.
That, I mean, it was a really good song, but yeah, very dramatic. Very, like, I don't know, tense.
Yeah.
Tense is the word.
All right, so next is Keep Your Friends Close, and this animatic is by Gigi. We watched a couple of theirs now, but this is the first one that popped up, and I am excited to see what Gigi interprets the song as. I also love the song. I love the little wind god minions, which we will get to later. Also, Odysseus is better than me, because we'll get to that point in a little bit, but if I was Odysseus, I would have fully crashed out. So Odysseus is better than me.
Okay. Without further ado.
I love the song, though.
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust.
These little fucking guys.
Look at them. They're so cute. Also, this art style is really cute, and it reminds me a lot, of course, I don't know who came first, but it reminds me a lot of Lore Olympus, which is also, because it has, like, the paint style, you know, like, the, like, blocky, like, dark, contrasting outline, and then, like a sketch, like, colored in color, and so everyone has a color. This one, obviously, it's a lot of blue, but like in Lore Olympus, everyone has
their own color. Whereas like Gigi, even in Gigi's older video, like the ones that we watched already, it's like her video, it's like each video has a color
but
theme,
it's still
and,
like the same kind of style,
yeah.
which I really like, which is also fun because it's also more lore, like Greek lore.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just throwing out, like, it reminds me of kind of the same art style.
Also, love these little guys, but they are fucking little shits.
They look like little, like, clown ghosts.
I
kind of love them.
They're gonna be a little shit in a second, and that's why I say, like, if I was Odysseus was better than me, because I would have crashed out right then when they say what they say.
But they're so cute.
They are so cute, but I fully was about to crash out.
Okay.
If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes healing is a must.
What?
Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalry. So keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can
It's trapped in that bag. Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Bye-bye.
Oh, in the bag.
They're
Yeah.
so cute.
But being like, hey, here, I'm Aeolus. I'm giving you this bag. This storm you couldn't get through.
This is what made you crash out?
I've trapped the storm in a bag. So you couldn't get through the storm. I've trapped the storm in a bag. Here's this bag. Don't open it.
It's treasure, Skylar.
And then you get back to the boat and you're like, hey, I've got this bag. It's got the storm. We're going to be able to get home now. And then being like, hey, Captain, what's happening? What's in that bag? And then being like, hey, something dangerous. And then those little fucking guys come up and they're like, it's treasure. And he goes, what? And then they're just like, bye-bye. Odysseus is better than me because I would have lost my damn mind. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad.
They're just cheeky.
They're little fucking assholes is what they are. They're little dicks.
They're so cute.
Let's see what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed. That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Now we wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes thinking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since quality, so
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I'll say one of the things, the sounds I know is the keep your friends close and your enemies
Yeah.
closer. That was definitely a TikTok sound. I
Yeah.
feel like for a while. So
I
know
actually
that.
haven't seen that trend, so I didn't know that.
That sounds familiar to me.
never really know who you can trust.
Really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time for me to be the father I never.
That is such a
Crazy.
good detail of blocking out Telemachus'
It really
face
is to
because
show, like,
when he left Telemachus, Telemachus was a baby. But now Telemachus was being an adult, but he doesn't know what Telemachus would look like as an
yeah,
adult. So
it's
like that being
it's
like
blindness, a little like
he doesn't
psychosis
know what
kind of, yeah.
Telemachus looks like.
Yeah, that's a good detail.
Just keep your eyes open. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
I don't think you are.
Wake up. Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up!
Idiot.
Keep your friends close.
God, when people scream in music, oh, it gets me. Like Odysseus screaming no, but melodically, and like, yes, that hits. That's so good.
It's like up there with like the guttural.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
In musicals, or like just in music in general, yeah. Yeah.
Your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can
Never
trust.
really know who you can trust.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Help me close the bag!
But sir, it's too late.
We can save whatever wind is left to use another day. Come on!
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know,
know
who I am?
What a thing to end on.
The way Poseidon says Odysseus of Ithaca
that
gets me
was-
every time.
Honestly, that was hot. It was
It was
crazy.
so good.
Anyway.
All right, so this is the last song in the third saga. This is Ruthlessness.
And there was a dramatic entrance last time.
Yes, from our god Poseidon.
I didn't know where you were going with that. I don't think you did either.
I didn't either. But yes, this is Ruthlessness. This is the last song in this saga, so that's what we're gonna end on. We are watching the animatic from Neil Illustrator because I looked at the thumbnail. I'm pretty sure this is the one I've shown on a music video night, so I wanted to watch it again. Okay. Now that I'm know what I'm doing.
If it was, I don't remember it, so let's go. And especially not in the storyline, so. This might be the boat one I was thinking of. So. Already, such a different animation style.
Yeah.
Like, this is insane. Like, I like how, like, sketch, like, I want to say chalky, but that's not the right word, but it's the word I can think of to use for the outline.
It's crayon or chalk.
Yeah, right. You know
like,
what I mean?
The way it's not like a smooth line,
Thick.
like the texture.
Crayons maybe, but I was like chalky, but
yeah,
crayon,
it's like chalk crayon because of the like texture. You can see the texture that it's not like one smooth line. It's very textured lines, which I think is so cool.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Big fan of texture. Love texture. Think texture's a good thing.
You know what? We're kind of fans of texture.
We're kind of fans of texture. Also, that necklace with the eye, that's a good catch.
I was good. I liked the change of the blue to the blue. The dark, like murky blue to the bright blue for like, now I'm with a god.
Yeah. And then his eyes are that same. Or like the eye on the necklace.
Well, like, and then this change, it goes to that bright blue.
Because Poseidon is the father of Cyclops.
But now it's like he's wielding it with color blue.
In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn.
Why is Poseidon kind of hot?
I'd fuck this Poseidon.
Who is this artist again?
Neil Illustrator.
Why did you make Poseidon kind of daddy? I don't know.
Damn, you crossed the line.
I need to take a deep breath before we get into this.
Right, look at him. Oh my god.
I know, but the voice actor, this next line, oh my god, it's so...
Okay, so compared with that to this, it's gonna be like tragic, right?
Okay, so
damaging.
The next line,
hot.
The voice actor had...
The voice actor is already hot.
The growl, that growl we talk about.
I don't wanna, I actually have to go.
No, you're...
Okay.
I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine.
I have to go, actually.
Oh
Thank you
my
so much.
god. Okay. Poseidon's, oh my god. It's so good I want to throw up. Like, that's how good his voice makes me physically sick. It's that good. Like, and I told this to my sister in the car one day. Like, we were listening to this song, and I went, oh my god, his voice, I'm gonna hurl. It's so good. And she laughed at me, but I'm like, it's literally, his voice is so good, it literally makes me sick. Like, it's that good.
100%. I love when people get that into it. And it's almost always in musicals.
And this voice actor's name is Steven Rodriguez, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm almost positive that that's Poseidon's voice actor, Steven Rodriguez Jr.
Okay.
Steven Rodriguez Jr. His voice is so good, it literally makes me want to throw up. Like, that's how good it is. It's that good that it makes me hurt inside. And
it brings me physical pain, actually.
It's that good. That growl is so good.
I love a growl. I love a guttural moment. Yeah.
Like, that just, oh.
And it's always, like, musicals. People shit on musicals, but it's like, have you ever heard a musical? Like
people, like the people who sing in the musical, they get so into it because
it's fantastic.
The musical doesn't rely on anything else other than the voices
and
the
doing it
to tell what the people are feeling.
I love musicals. I'm a musical bitch. I love Broadway. Oh god, I love musicals.
been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right.
I love it when it's like a mix of like music and then just acting, and that's
Yeah.
what like guttural growls and stuff usually are. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is why I love it. This is why I'm so happy.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Steven Rodriguez, you did the damn thing, all right?
I go back again, but yeah.
And yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the backwater's are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
This is one of my favorite songs in Epic.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great.
Damn.
Who reeks the false righteousness, that's what I hate.
That's all of them, but okay.
'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done.
This part is so funny, and I just need you to like hear
So
it.
far, the bars are like barring. Okay.
But this next part is so hilarious, it makes me laugh every single time.
Okay.
I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But
But no.
Oh no, sassy Poseidon.
But no. It makes me laugh every single time.
But no.
But no.
That's such a sarcastic king. Okay.
just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm. We only hurt him to disarm him. We took no.
Also, despite the fact that this is such a different style of Odysseus, like the full beard rather than just the like,
it's still, yeah, totally.
you
tracks.
still like get like, even just from looking at him, like this is Odysseus.
This is him. Yeah.
This is him.
Yeah.
And
no.
I like that that still connects, like, despite the fact that it's such a different art style, like,
Yeah.
this is Odysseus. And even with Eurylochus,
Same.
that's Eurylochus.
Same style. Like
Yeah.
this one has a scar, but yeah.
We only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain. We only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible. So close your hearts. The world is dark and ruthlessness is die.
Man, you've kind of disrespected two gods. What do you expect?
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. When does a man become a monster? I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near.
That growl again! God, it's so good.
Yeah, that's when you know the actor is like feeling it.
In it,
In
yeah.
it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Also, this part is so fun.
Okay.
Any last words?
All I gotta do is open this
This
bag.
bag, what?
It is. Sure. Why not?
Remember me.
Oh my
I'm
god, the boats
sure
in his hair?
he will.
Those broken
That
boats
was
in his
cool.
hair?
Yeah.
Remember me.
And see, and once again, we talked about like Zeus, the clouds as his beard. I will say, I don't see a lot of Poseidon with the waves in the ocean being his hair, and I really like that.
That is a really
That is
cool
special.
choice. Yeah.
Like to do that with Poseidon's hair, because you don't see. I feel like in iterations and drawings of Poseidon,
it's water. It's blue. Yeah.
I don't
or
see-
sea creatures.
I don't see like the waves being his hair or the ocean being his
I
hair.
could leave that up, I guess.
And then that's really cool to like see that because you don't see that a lot with Poseidon. And then all the broken boats from the crew
Yeah.
and the boats that he broke. That's really
Yeah.
good. That's a really good job.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Yes, so this was the first 3 acts / sagas of Epic.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I've been living my best life. This is the best thing that we've done. I'm so excited. So glad that we did this. So please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.